Hi everybody, Dr. Lauren here, and happy Pride Month. I am so excited to be talking to you today. I wanted to really bring up an important topic around Pride and around coming out. So Pride is such an exciting month for all of us. We can see the marches everywhere, the rainbow flag, everyone celebrating. You know how wonderful it is that we are more and more out and proud and being our authentic selves, and the Pride, festivals and parades are growing. The news is reporting it. There's greater and greater audience members everywhere. Los Angeles Pride Festival, the sold out, and I mean, just all these amazing things are happening because of the social justice movement and all the progress that we have made. But I wanted to bring it down to a psychological piece as well, because that's just as important. And while we're extrovertedly embracing and celebrating all these wonderful things that are going on around our community, I also want us to hold the balance of staying true to ourselves and what does coming out and pride actually mean for us. And I mean for everyone. I'm talking about everyone in the LGBTQIAA community, including our allies, and including everyone that's not in the community. In other words, coming out is actually a catalyst to awakening. And what do I mean by that? When someone is different or someone is struggling with a truth inside of themselves and has to work internally to embrace that and to start speaking their truth, coming out regarding their sexual orientation, coming out regarding their gender identity, starting to embrace and live and move in their gender expression, coming out as a true LGBTQI ally, and what all that entails. That is a subjective experience that forces us to go inward. So it's truly another blessing, because when you go inward and you do inner work and you face those obstacles and those demons and those negative inner messages from the culture that tells you you're not okay, you're wrong, you're not good enough. When you face those messages and you come out and embrace yourself and your authentic self anyway, those trials, that deep dive into your unconscious and bringing it out into your consciousness is an awakening process that is so wonderful, because once you're able to do that and you work on that inner strength inside of yourself, you are going to be freer. You're going to be stronger internally. You're going to be more resilient. It helps heal trauma. It helps you be your true self without worrying about judgment and condemnation. It helps remove caring what other people think about you. And then you can walk in the world as yourself, and it doesn't matter what anyone thinks. And then you really, truly can reach your potential, whatever that is for you. At the same time, have psychological and spiritual awakenings. It enables you to connect to your higher self, your higher power better. All of these things, whatever that is for you, you are able to develop a deep, deep relationship with this truly most important part of who you are, which is that relationship with yourself. So I wanted to bring those two together today. Let's always keep the psychological and spiritual components in mind when we're celebrating. See how all of this affects you and how you are working on that for yourself. And stay tuned for more. This newsletter is going to be talking a lot more about the awakening process and the individuation process and being your authentic self, and all of that brings for you. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Pride Month. Thank you so much for listening.